Hello guys, it's GoTentro back with another video, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I was hoping for something to happen on Global. The World Tournament is out, and there was just really nothing going on Global for me to do. So, the World Tournament's going on, but I didn't want to stream that because it's just a World Tournament. Thousands of people do the World Tournament, but this is a summoning video on JP. That's what we're going to be doing today. So Omega Shenron is here. He got here like 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And we got a farmable Ice Shenron. You got Omega Shenron right here. That's the boss. You already know. You got a strength and you got a physical one. They both have kind of the same passive, but the physical one does defense down and the strength one does attack down. Now, if the strength one did attack down, oh my goodness. Now, a lot of people hate this card. Like, they don't hate it, but people think of him as he's second tier to Vegito and Gotenks and Buhan. That's where people put him, second tier. I don't think he's second tier. Now, everybody knows his leader skill. And we're gonna go over his awakened form. It's Ki +3, HP and attack and defense up 70%. Yeah, everybody knows that. His passive skill though, where people really don't think it's that great. He lowers the opponent's defense by 30%, and his attack goes up by 80%. Now, think about that. The opponent's defense is already going down, right? Now, if you're running double Omega, you already have 140. You have 140% attack up because you attack and defense up because of running double of him. Now, his passive does an attack down, so just take that out the way. Forget about that for right now. But his attack goes up by 80%? Yeah, his attack goes up by 80%. And he's already at 140. 220%. He's attacking 220% more than what he's supposed to. Basically, if you take away the double leader. Adding the double leader. You take that away, it's just his 80%. But I'm pretty sure that's what you would do. Now, it's 220% attack up, basically, if you want to add all that up. It's like, oh, well, yeah, he just hits hard. Okay, so what? And then he also greatly lowers defense, right? Oh, but Gotenks has that. So that's not anything special. But I'm like, yeah, you're right. Gotenks does have this. We are talking about for the mono strength team. So if you've seen the video when he was fighting physical Broly and everything, where people said, oh, you just can't break his armor, you can't do it, blah, 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 you can only do it with the strength one. Omega Shenron ripped through that super armor that he has. Like, that super armor was gone. 577k, I think it was. They had Vegeta doing 200,000+. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Take in mind, he's not a hard hitter. He is not that type of card at all. And he was hitting 200,000. Yeah, I know he had type advantage, but at the same time, it's still Broly, and he's supposed to have super armor, and that super armor was gone. Like, I don't understand why people are sleeping on this card. But I'm going to stop talking. His super attack right here, it is the same as... It's the same. Either way, when you Dokkan Awaken, it's the same, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's the same. Gogeta, of course. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Like, these three right here alone on the team is already amazing. You could put Broly, Shenron, Super Saiyan 3, Goku, a new one. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, a new one. Nova Shenron Tech. I was really expecting him to be a strength, but Tech, I guess. And then, yeah, all these cards and then some of the Shenrons down here. So we're just going to start off summoning while I talk. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. And it's like, wow. Because I've just been watching people's videos, reading people's comments, everything. It's like, yeah, he's just a second tier card. That's it. And it's like, all he does is let you hit hard. I'm like, they're not called strength for nothing. Just because he doesn't have a counter and all this stuff does not make him bad. Like, people are trying to say he's second tier because he doesn't have a counter. Because he doesn't restore HP on a ridiculous amount. That's that. Just because he doesn't have that doesn't make him second tier. He's still up there. Like, you can pair him with so many different cards, honestly. And you can live for quite a while if you do this. You can double him up. Gogeta, of course, for all that damage. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, because why wouldn't you? He can stun and he has defense up plus for 7 turns. So I understand why you wouldn't have him. Ooh, Goten. Love Goten. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because again, why wouldn't you have him on your team? That's a lot of damage, right? So that's 4 people right there already on your team that I will assume people will put on. Now, for the next 2 cards, you have 2 choices here. You can put Boo Tanks on, so you can have a Super Sealer. Because, I mean, everybody wants a Super Sealer. That's just good to have. So, at this point, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2 leaders. You have no. Okay, yeah. So I have 5 cards so far. And you don't have to put Boo Tanks, of course, but when this comes out, this will be the team that I will probably have. Double Omega Shenron, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3, Goku and Vegeta, Boo Tanks, and who else? That's a good question. I could put so many options for the strength. I could put Goku if I ever pulled him. That'd be great. Hopefully one day. General Rildo for the extra damage tankiness if you get Omega Shenron's leader skill off, because his passive, which you will if you just get a super. So yeah, I can admit he doesn't have great links. Yeah, not at all. I mean, they're okay, but they're not the best. But you can make a good team with this. Like, they still have strength and all that stuff for a reason. They're still categorized in that way for a reason. It's a strength mono team. They are meant to deal damage. And guess what? Dokkan Battle do not disappoint when it comes to the whole point of them being in a strength category. They are meant to deal damage. So he's not second rate at all. Like, I want somebody to do a video of them fighting what's that guy's name? Golden Frieza when he comes back out. I really want to see that. I want to see how much damage you can get off with a full strength team. I mean, that first fight, that's toughy. I'm not gonna lie, that first fight's a toughie. But after that, I want to see how fast you can beat everything else. I feel like you can do it pretty fast. I wish they would have put some detail on this Dragon Ball. It's just a blue ball in his chin. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to do a lot more summons when this comes out on Global, because I don't put money on. I don't put money on JP. That's not me. I am a global player. As long as they take, I'm a global player forever. Android 17. Alright. I don't care what really happens on this account. Until I can download this on Android, I won't really care. what happens to this account. But yeah, as you see, force close, that's why I don't do Dokkan Battle on this device, because of that force close. I don't, it gets annoying. So I don't even like to do that at all. But yeah, basically, I was just here to say that just because he doesn't have some I can guard 70% or 80% in counter, I recover HP for 500 or 500 or 5,000, one of those, and I can nuke, and like, just because he doesn't have it does not make him a second rate card, which is how people are looking at it. Like, ignoring that their strength. That's the main point. Their strength, they do damage. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. That's it for this video. Don't you like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Tell me what you think. Do you think that if you really know how to make a team with these strength cards, and I want somebody to actually use it. So far, nobody has Omega Shenron, blah blah blah. I haven't seen it yet. Nobody has him, so nobody's actually got to test this out for real. Nobody's done that yet, and we've only ever seen him fight one boss, and that was a person with super armor. Let's go try some other Dokkan Fest, and let's see what really will happen. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.